ID for voting. That's one of the more contentious ones that is going back and forth.
Yeah, I wonder
and
why.
the problem with it is, you know, and you probably read some of the articles in the paper from commentaries that are being made that, you know, it's a problem, it's a solution looking for a problem. We just voted in committee yesterday. George Cleveland, Representative George Cleveland, had a bill which was identifying different forms of IDs that would be accepted in North Carolina. I was looking for the exact word, but accepted in North Carolina as official forms of ID. And we got some of the same old arguments that would come up on these, some of the objections, like, you know, what about the elderly? What about this? What about that? And you know, some of the points that come up are legitimate. Nobody's saying that to get an official ID would be easy for everybody, but there's reasons to have that. And one of the other issues that came up was the consulate cards that were being issued in the was it Durham area? Yeah.
Concord.
Yeah, and yeah, in fact, they were coming down through here. I think NC Fire and a couple other places were socializing where those were taking place. And George was asked about that during the committee. One of the things he said, why should we accept it? He said, I've read where the Mexican government doesn't accept it. Right. So, but it is a contentious issue, but it's an important one because voter ID for voting will come up, and I expect it will pass. And unless we have some, I mean, I just don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Yes, Todd?
Does that have to be a picture ID?
No, it doesn't. That's why I say there's. I'm sorry?
What good is it?
Well, we could go into the committee meeting on that one. It's you know, descriptions like height, weight, eye color, things like that. But the comeback usually to the picture ID is that there are so many forms. I mean, different government places where you can get picture IDs other than just the DMV getting just a, you know, an ID, which is what I did for my girls when we needed to use it for travel one time. So they were like